Okay. Since we're going to use the same settings exactly as yesterday, last time we began streaming, I believe that music and the commentary will be just fine. And no, this time I'm not going to be using my Bluetooth earphones because I will do presets I already provided. Just listen to a little bit to my personal live streams sound, just in case. Yeah, I believe that everything should be fine by now. Well then. Okay. Peace be upon all of my subscribers, my followers, my returning subscribers, and the newer ones. My name is Invisible here with you, and I am a returning retired YouTuber, content creator. This is my fourth video in the series of Aragami 2, the PC video game. Our Aragami is here. Hooray, profile 1. Let's just continue the game. So, last part is what happened. First and foremost, once again, I explained to you, Aragamis are undead spirits, wreaths of revenge, and they are normally summoned by a master. When the master is killed, the Aragami is masterless and thus is a threat to everyone and everything. So, in this game, our Aragami lost his master and was attracted to the Kikoriga village, where Katashi-sama, the leader, greeted us, and we met with other interesting characters, such as Sakura, the blacksmith, Iwao, the dojo master, and Sanzu, the unique modeled female NPC who worried about her daughter Sumire. I am genuinely thinking about re-recording the first two parts because they are very much embarrassing and shameful. For myself, I am a YouTuber who used to be with YouTube for 9 years in a row. And then I stopped due to the lack of feedback, interaction, and very small to non-existent commentary on my channel. Thus, I found no reason for me to stay, and I stopped. Now, I returned back to the website in an attempt to make it a full-fledged career for myself, so that I officially become a full-time streamer or let's player. My plans for YouTube for now are to continue streaming Aragami until I finish it, and then follow it up with other games. Then perhaps I'm going to make some short let's plays for Flash games. I tested with them my volume levels. I'll be returning all of my older videos once I get done with my homework for my higher education. All of the 1,300 videos completely. So if anyone missed out on downloading a backup, they will all be available. I'd like to give my purest thanks for ZPTV123, my dear friend from a very long time ago, for commenting on my third part of this stream series. Also, I would like to give a very personal thank you for Cryfield, the only user that actually commented on my video in the past session, and I wasn't paying attention because I am by now too much used on having no viewers at all. Also, I was too much focused on making sure the volume is actually working nicely. So this is Corey, the Aragami we are playing as right now. Once again, I repeat it, according to Gaijin Goomba from the Game Theorist channels, real ninjas wear blue. This game has its own uniform that is grayish blue with red hoodies, and our trusty sword on our backs. These are our villagers from the Kakuriga village. Our enemies are the Atsukashi Empire, the Fire Nation, and our own nation, our own village is the Shadow Element Village. Hello, shall we continue the game at last finally and get going with our session for today? Simari, hello. You accept tasks from this board beside you, and can you decide if you'll take them or not? Yeah? I wasn't capable of rejecting any of my master's orders. You were enslaved, Simari, son. My mind was foggy. It's so awful to lose your own will. True. But I have recovered hope here. Nice to know. I can finally be myself. Nice to know. 14 gold added. Let's see what the next mission will be. Also, because our setup right here is Japanese, in an old folklore style, I do use the honorifics all the time. Sama, san, shan, dono, etc. It's just my style, really. What do you need to know about me as a YouTuber? I am a very serious Let's Player. I only play ever solo games and single player. I do not play any online games because I have a bad history with them. And I don't really care about achievements at all. I just like stories, plots, and enjoy casual playing. I don't play horror games and I do not play difficult games. I just play the games for entertainment purely. Now then, for today's starter mission, Super's Old Master. Super's Old Master is an influential citizen in the Akatsushi. Capture him to find information. 319 experience points, 225 golden coins, and 0 out of 3 coins, which will soon hopefully change once we get enough skill points to unlock more instances. FLT is the name of my profile in here, this game server. And yes, I play all the missions alone. I hate to play with others, even though this game is supposed to be co-op. I don't really care, I enjoy playing on my own. Let's quickly review our library of abilities. Whisper attracts nearby enemies to your position. Dark Flame. Aim at any essence crystal and summon a concealing fog, and also stun nearby enemies. The Sake Bottle, Vitality Potion, restores small amount of vitality. 10 Shuriken, damage an enemy at mid-range. The Amnesia Needle, throws it against an unaware enemy to make forget what they were doing. And Smoke Screen hides all allies inside its area of effect. Whatever, I will just choose for now Whisper. Let's go. Let's play. Begin today's session with Summon's Master first line. I have renewed this time my mug of tea, since I already finished my mug of coffee earlier on. Let's start our game. Also, I'm sorry that I am late. Normally, I start at 8:30 p.m. Today we are starting at 10:20 because I was a little bit busier than usual. Anyway, as you know, real life comes before gaming, and higher education has some homework to do, so I had to compromise some of my time and concentration for the sake of. Let's go to Ray and Sun, which is me literally. Let's see what we will start. Shadow Vision. Already we have some gold. Capture Samurai's Sumeri's Old Master. By the way, if we can manage to reach 5,000 subscribers, and if I can get some more viewers, I will consider starting Let's Plays and series using the French language, because I'm studying it at the moment, just for a change of pace. If you wish to listen to Invisible, truly speaking actual Quebecois French, I wouldn't really mind it at all. In fact, it would mind me to practice my French. And in case you would like me to even speak Arabic for an exchange, also since I have learned the language, I won't mind it as long as there will be viewers, supporters, and people who will actually be present while I exchange lecture language difference with you. Okay, what will we be doing here now? I don't like the looks of that guy. Yeah, he's Akatsushi's sorcerer. Sorcerers in this game, as I explained before, are grunt types that can use pure elemental damage to kill you very easily, and I hate them very much. They're the archers of this game. These normally grunts are just samurais who are really annoying. The Aragami game is basically samurai versus ninja. Sort of like thing. Because the samurai are the evil ones, they are just cleaning the world from their disease. That is their existence. Aragamis are not really humans, they are thieves. Dead humans with extreme trained skills for killing that were warriors in the past, and they were summoned to serve certain master for their own benefits. Normally they communicate, or they can communicate using the specific essence of which they were summoned by. Normally they are completely immortal, but the only thing that can usually harm them is the sunlight, with which they would instantly vanish. Instant death. Let's put you in here. What else is there to say? That's why my guy's skin color right here is grey, because he's not a human to begin with it. They're not sick, they're just wraiths. Undead, vengeful spirits of very skilled killers. And somehow we managed to collect an entire village of them. At normal circumstances, Aragamis are unkillable. They are very well known to be the phantoms that haunt the graveyards. Normally, I would find an easy topic to chat about and entertain you with mindless stories and whatnot, but today I'm finding it a little bit challenging to do so since most of what I have to say I already said it about the lore and the information about this game. So I think this time, since nobody so far is joining us, I'm waiting to see if maybe Cryfield will join us again today. Not really sure. And I don't want to force anyone to join us for any sessions unless you truly would like to see my Let's Playing. Once again, this is my first time ever to Let's Play Aragami 2. So everything I'm doing it blindly, completely. I believe that many people love watching blind first-time players suffer. No, maybe it's a fetish. If you're expecting from me to play super hard games like FromSoft stuff and whatnot, forget it. I disown the existence of FromSoft altogether. If you're expecting from me to play anything from Rockstar as well, forget it. I have a very big, beautiful library of games I love and respect, and they will be the ones that I will showcase. Believe me, I have lots of nice options and choices. Yeah. I'll just get in here, take the chest of gold, and see myself out to continue on this world from the filth that is this samurai. Sadly, all the actions that I am doing currently cost me mana, stamina, and the stamina is the most precious source of energy in this world. I think I might be able this time to use the dark flames. Nice. Very nice. Good. Throw him out. Are you serious? Have we just right now began instantly ruining the game? You didn't see me. How did you see him? You saw literally nothing. This is cheating. Just spin around already. Can activate. Of course, you have to go back to your post, you annoying Akatsushi grunt. Oh. Are you serious? That is the sorcerer grunt. We are in a very bad situation. Shadow. Is this a joke? Okay. And that grunt started just right now throwing fireballs for no real reason. Always like this. Why? Figured out that Corey can transport a little bit faster. For some reason, all of the beautiful NPCs in Kikoriga village, the village of the Shadow Essence, are not warriors or are used to be warriors, but then gave up because they have simply no hope ever defeating the Akatsuki Empire. Hi. Bye. Hi. Ow! I was not expecting this one single bit. Sorry. That Akatsuki can actually use adept magic. The fire essence. This is news for me. Well, I do get to explore new stuff about this game every day. As long as I keep on gaming it. We need to go to Sumere's ex-master as soon as possible. This annoying fella will come in here. Vanish. Oh no. Vanish. Chameleon. Wait already. Okay. Yes, I can see the embers going outside of this guy's sword, which means that his sword is embedded with fire essence. Essences, what is this? Essences in this game are just like Avatar: The Last Airbender's elemental powers. They are basically a sort of elemental energy that the citizens of this world have. What is this thing? Golden statue discovered. No idea. But since it is golden, I believe it might be important, perhaps. The essences in this game are actually the same as the elements you learn to bind, bend, and you learn to use with time and training. So. Thank you for dying. Are they really going to reuse the same models? Do not forget all that we need to capture this fella alive and not kill him. I am more of a killer, honestly, not an counter. Okay. Let's use Whisper on this guy because he's annoying. And whoever comes here will be killed. Go Chameleon. The people in this world use a special kind of ore, the essence crystals, to imbue their weapons with the elements that they're learning to use and then create a very strong weapon. That's how it normally works. For the... Now, is this a villager? Looks like it. But if this is a villager, this means he's guarding something. Villagers are the NPCs that I should not be killing because they are non-hostile. And killing them might make me lose points. These are the currency of which I can get ranked while playing. And the better the rank, the better the rewards I can get. So killing non-combatants is bad, in short. Come here. Let's kill you. In this game, it's always the same. It's kill or get killed. because the Fire Nation's sushi grunts are just sadistic. That's to torture and kill. It's on him, just ignore him. Let's go to the other grunt here. I found out about the Aragami video game by mere accident, in all honesty. I believe it was with one of the videos like the best upcoming games on PC and PlayStation 3 maybe. This game very much reminds me about Tenshu games, the Heavenly Punishment, with its style of stealth, focused gameplay. And it's kind of style of assassinations, as if I'm playing right now with Rikimaru, trying to get rid of all the enemies that I'm facing. Normally, ninjas were not always killers. They only used to be spies, espionage, and they just in areas. I can mark them, but how? Bits of information, and they just run away. They were careers were not too much political, and normally they would avoid fighting at all costs. Again, I am not shinobi per se. I am simply a very humble Aragami, vengeful spirit. Still have one more grunt before we go to the boss, who we should not kill but rather subdue and turn around. Very much. Don't tell me. Even worse, he's a sorcerer. Even worse. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Oh, come on now already. Wow. No friendly fire? Why? Why is there no friendly fire? Hey! Stop shooting everywhere randomly. And I also some more coins. Why? Why must you be like this? Why? Stop shooting randomly. I already have half of my hit points, as is. Hello there. Rogue Agent Killer Dan. Bro, I'm staying with my support, yeah. Thanks for telling me. It's fun though. Oh wow. I cannot believe my eyes that actually I have right now a commentator, an actual viewer. Greetings, Cryfield also. Amazing. Okay, let's give my instant viewers some credit. First and foremost, Rogue Agent Karudan is a very skillful scary films reviewer and critic. He loves originality. He enjoys to remind people about how horror used to work in the past, and he hates so much the bad remakes that nowadays Hollywood keeps spamming non-stop, and I am about to get killed. Wait a minute. It's not just a villager. What now? Is that a grunt or red? What does it mean? Oh no. I respect Cardan for his personal views on the original taste in films. Made me open my eyes and to discover multiple films and entertainment types that I never thought about that they even existed. This guy will have right now an amnesia needle because I'm sick of sorcerers. Bro. This one? Hello? Yeah. Go! Also you. Great. Thank you. So thank you very much for your viewership, Karodan. You are very much are among the best people I ever met on YouTube, and for your loyalty and long time friendship, I thank you very much. Now for Cryfield, our fellow here. Cryfield is one of the long time fans also. He always supported me on my personal videos and let's plays in the past. He always cheered me on to keep on recording. Oh, come on! Wait a minute, is that just a villager? More points to lose, dear lord. I'm going to kill them either way, so whatever. He always demanded that I keep on going and never stop. I thank him very much. He's what you could call the sound of hope alongside with Caroline, but Cryfield managed to keep encouraging me even when I had completely no feedback at all, so I do quite the credit for my non-stop encouragement. Also for being the first ever person to start commentating on my new streaming series. I thank you very much for that. Cryfield, your name is among the names that I will never forget. I swear that upon my own honor as a human being, because those who are my true friends should never be forgotten. And the list of these people who I truly put the trust with my life are very few and in between. Rogue Agent Clorodan and Cryfield are both among them. And I'm not joking about it. I would take a vote for you both. Without joking or even exaggeration. Hello! Annoying grunts. Hi, more area kills. Honestly, streaming without any feedback is pretty discouraging. Having some feedback is honestly warm, very beautiful feeling. Like you are actually appreciated for what you're doing, even if it's not that much well known or famous. For Colourdan, nowadays he has been more concerned about how the religious persons and the extremists are viewing Disney company, the giant of the films and the family-friendly productions. Which I do understand very well, because nowadays being mostly sarcastic and an extremist is rewarded, while being a sane human being is always attacked. Don't worry, you can comment here as much as you like, because Even though I do hold some comments to review, I am a supporter for freedom of speech and an enemy towards censorship. I do agree with a number of criticisms that Claire Rodan does give for the enemies of Disney. So, well, as you know, everyone nowadays would like to have some attention for themselves, as is. And for myself, I do need some attention for turning this into a full-fledged career. So, for you to know, yes, Rogue Agent Claire Rodan, I do watch your videos. I do not comment as much because of two reasons. First and foremost, I support all what you say, and I don't really find most of the time anything to add to what you say as is. So you have an A+ for that. And the second reason is I do not really like to get much into religious stuff and politics because nowadays the system of YouTube is very much sensitive. It's even more sensitive than a cracked glass on the ground that's littered by eggshells. This is my channel. Craig, please. Hi. Oh, we entered the combat system. It's fine, really. But this means also that I will be losing some more points. I'm not looking... Oh boy. Well, live and learn, I guess. Live and learn, bro. You know that I'm going right now to purge your entire squad, right? I'm an Aragami, a vengeful spirit, and losing my points is not something I like to do often. According to a thread I read about this game's wiki, Mashing is your best friend in here. That's also a sorcerer. Also, this said that meant that my censorship. Yes, Cryfield, in fact, I did hear about the new Prince of Persia games, but I do still prefer the older classic titles because I most likely grew up with them and enjoyed them. So the newer games such as the Forgotten Sands doesn't follow with the story much at all. I do have revelations on the PSP. It is not really that strong of a story either. When I play video games, I concentrate mostly on the story, plotline, and how it's structured. I'm more into the sword play games than the more traditional ones. And I love so much the games with magic and sorcery and mythology. Asian culture amazes me all the time. This sorcerer is going to go to Yomi, the land of the dead, within moments, but first and foremost, I need to make sure I get rid of that standing gigant right behind him. Hi, you're the one that ruined my playthrough just right now, correct? Oh boy, pay for your crimes, bruh. Thank you. Go to Izanami. No Kami. Okay, let's go here. For Battlefield, thank you very much for all your comments in the past projects and the past Let's Plays. I thank you for staying up with me even on other platforms and other medias. You, both of you, Rogue, Claire Rodan, and Cryfield, I consider you, honestly, my brothers from another mother. Because you both are just that much trustworthy and truly friends to brag about. What else is there to say? As much as you are a big fan of Disney, Cardan, I am not that much of a fan since I too completely gave up my hopes on the current generation of filmmakers. There's nothing more carries a soul or a passion. It's only just the cash, cash, cash. Also, the more Disney gets political, the more its true spirit it loses. I have no problem at all with people wanting to make some money and make their own. Also, I'd like some more risk-taking and chance-taking while making films and videos. In honesty, I have no idea if any of the music in this game is copyrighted. But once again, I am still a very small channel returning from its personal departure. So I doubt very much that the YouTube algorithm actually care about me that much. Since I am reading the commentary on my smartphone, the Huawei, and playing on my laptop, I can simultaneously almost read the comments and play. This is what some people would do if they had two monitors at the same time, which I do not have. Also, my laptop is not super strong, that's why my settings are not too high. Sorry if that annoys anybody. What's your Prince of Persia game is your favorite? Sorry about the very late comment, but I will answer it now. I do believe it would be the Two Thrones, because it is the game I began the series with. There's some golden there. I must miss it. The Two Thrones was the last game in the trilogy, and it was my first ever. It is the game that convinced me to go back to the first two games. I lost even more points for being discovered by a villager. The Prince of Persia trilogy is about a prince from Persian medieval times that was more like I'm going to be playing it again using either the emulator for the PlayStation 2 or for the either way, I will be re-uploading the game style, but sorry, no more custom-made intros and outros and montages, since I don't want to do it by some annoying music makers that are capitalizing over everything and killing off all the smaller channels. This mission is bigger than the previous ones. I hope I do not miss any more gold. Sakura-san will ask for them. I have to agree with you here, Invisible. I've watched quite a few Disney movies, but the newer movies don't get me that much. There's some exceptions though. I agree with you on that, Craigfield. No? Karudan, I can't blame you because even Disney kept everything. It's fine to make money, but that shouldn't be their only goal. I still enjoy Disney, but I can criticize them as well. Karudan, you need to learn something very important, that is, nobody, not even myself, is above criticism. People criticize so that they can develop. And even with my personal let's plays right here, I wouldn't mind at all to be criticized as long as it is not too harsh. Harsh criticism becomes personal attacks, and that is why people are majorly afraid of criticizing. This is the guy that was somebody's master. Not, yes, knockout. And yes, we placed on him some of the shadow sense. Now let's carry this guy and go to the portal of the darkness, the shadow essence. Most likely we'll have to do this stealthily without being seen, since I don't want to lose any more points. No, we can't use any more shadow leaps. So yeah, making the best possible to show your style and films and whatnot is always welcome, as long as you don't make too much of a big scene about it. Also, capitalizing on what you have of a skill and passion is always welcome. Again, but in moderate rate, since remaking stuff and ruining the childhood of so many older fans is always asking for trouble. Since we already have an existing fandom, why should you just focus on the newer trends and ignore the already pre-existing loyalties? That's something that nowadays people are very much making as a mistake that is unforgivable. Pixar, even after all these years, still puts out some great content. The Toy Story movie especially. Yes. This seems to be like a fun game. How come I haven't heard of this? This is very simple, really, Karodan, because Two Feathers Studio, as developers of games, and Lince Works are independent studios. The game is not a AAA game or whatnot. This is a AA game, if we want to call that by that. And it's a studio. It's not that much well known. Can we jump from here, please? I don't want to ruin my. Is this? Are you serious? Just wait a minute. This is not too big of a pond as this. Can I just jump out? That's right. Are you sure we can't? Come on, Gray. Brother. So, did I just get stuck in here just because I was too greedy? Really? Game? It's fine, really. Wait, hold your horses. I can't throw the guy. Invisible, why can't you just read the prompt to throw the guy like this? Double jumped. Carry him again. I'm very grateful that Two Feathers actually thought about this possibility. That players can't get really greedy, but also at the same time I just broke the head of somebody's older master. This is too funny. Yes, Rogue Agent Caravan. This is an indie studio game. That's why you didn't hear about it much. This is not a AAA game. And I am currently a supporter much more to the indie world since it doesn't get much attention. Cryfield gives some more early Xbox 360 PS3 game vibes, original and back to the roots. It's true, because honestly the last gaming generation I stayed with was the PS3 genre, because anything after it was really annoying for myself. I don't believe anymore in gaming since with all the microtransactions, the gambling, and the hidden elements of the mobile gaming, it's just annoying. Mission complete 8, summaries Old Master. Time elapsed 37 minutes. Hostile killed 31. Hostile unconscious, alive 0-0. Bodies found 2. The player discovered 2. Player respawned 1. Mission reward 225 gold. Golden found, I knew it, we missed some. 217 out of 224. Collectible found 1 out of 3. Overall rank B. The Path of the Ghost. And all hostile killed. Level 7. Available points 1. Special rewards Oni Graves. Continue. Since the indie games are cleaned off from the gambling transactions and the road maps and the prepaid downloadable content and whatnot, I simply no longer care about the newer games. I only care about mostly the indie games and the older games. Do not expect from me to be streaming PS3 games, PS4 or PS5. I have completely moved out to the world of PC games. Why? Because first and foremost, I do believe that you already heard about the disaster about Sony's censorship madness and how it's right now completely anti-consumer, anti-gamer, and anti-devs studios. While I'm not really a big fan of Nintendo or Microsoft either. Ewa, Shoujo, you overflow with energy. I will help you channel it. Let's see what will we be buying this time. Cryfield, so you made a perfect playthrough in this game. Cryfield, that is completely correct, yeah. Although from the first game, Aragami, and this is the second game, the sequel, Aragami 2, you can have three styles of playing. The ghost style, which means you enter the place without being seen whatsoever at all. You either kill all of the enemies, or you just escape stuff and then you move on, you go away. That's the ghost style. The spirit style is when you go into the stage, not seen at all, don't kill anyone at all, just collect the gold, the collectibles, finish your target and then return. That's the pacifist way. And then it's when you attack everyone and I think just be discovered. It doesn't really matter for you. Kill all the hostiles. That's the demon path. For me, I will secret. Let's see here. One available point. Most likely, I will be yes. Enhanced sets. Hold. Let's click to upgrade. With this level of progression, we'll have only 2 more upgrades to go. Most likely we'll go to Wraith because I don't see any uses for Mirage or for Mesmerize. So now we'll be able finally to see the hidden items across the land, which means I can finally manage to go back and collect the collectibles. Why? Because I need some blueprints. Wraith, turns to invisible for a short duration of time. This will be the next one on our list because I need to activate it while no more sounds while moving. Okay, Korea, let's get moving. Thank you very much, Oyuao Chusho. Chusho in Japanese means the master or trainer. Let's go and visit Sakura san for the new blueprints. Hello. Shishi, I'm ready. So what do we have here? First and foremost, I'll need to stock on Mesa needles. We have right now 1,497 gold. Let's see here. Equipment. And by the way, all of these equipments right here are just for show and not really of anything. Only the support items are what alongside with the essence runes are what have any kind of actual usage. I'm going to still have that copy rogue agent Cardan Cryfield. I mean, this game seems pretty straightforward, which I like. Yeah, it is. Many games now think more content equals content. Sometimes the content amount isn't necessary, but nowadays with all the concentration over the battle royale and whatnot, just the copycats is really annoying. Then we have Oni Graves, 300 gold. No, thank you. Most likely I will be going with the Kitsune style because I enjoy it. Tetsu mask. We already have the shadow and mask hood. What do we have here? The Tetsu armor, the Kitsune attire, 300. Why not? I don't want to just keep on going, but also, you know what? Let's just sit here for a bit. Here we go. We don't have yet the Kitsune trousers, and forget about the Orochi sword. This thing is too expensive. Segmented blade, the essence runes. I'm not going to lose my armor for veteran measures, sorry. Well then, so Kurei now looks like this. I don't know what to call it. Let's go and meet again with Sanzu-san and her daughter Samurai. Hi Sanzu. Little watermelon, correct? those wonderful world. And so many. True, the enemy is not smart as us because it is AI and we are human beings. We will protect the valley altogether. By your side, I don't fear anything. Those both in the previous parts mentioned some kind of a foreshadowing that they would be interested in moving in with us. Since you have joined me right now online, why not also show you my house in this game? Yes, we do have a house. I just recently got it. Concrete. This is the house. Very traditional Japanese house. We have some garden here, somewhere to sit in, and some place to walk in for our zen garden. We have some sandals, just to put your shoes in. Our personal office. On hail the Kajoriga village emblem, the shadow essence. We have here the bed, the sheet, we have the sake bottle, also our kitchen, the annex for some reason, some broken Japanese characters that I cannot read, and some fireplace wood. Of course, being an Aragami means we don't use any of them because we are already undead. Hello, Hitashi-sama. The leader of this village. Damn. Captive has escaped from the cell and has gone up there. Who? Wait, that's the guy? He's completely off his rocker. Night is upon us. I, hidden in the shadows, are born with no face. Really? Are you now spitting out? What was that again? Kohaku? The 4 words Chinese style poetry? Yes, Crackfield, I do love so much playing RPGs. And I also love so much the Japanese. I love the Asian culture because it's filled with mystery, magic, and mystery. I said mystery twice. Mystery, magic, and mythology. My tea has gone cold. I need to finish this mug instantly. Much more like it. Also, I'll try my best to make as often streams as I can. Okay, unknown person. Aren't you excited? Has you got mad because you went from the Fire Nation environment to our Shadow Essence environment? Silver light swirling rob the night of its stillness, a crimson scent trails. Yeah, he's instantly just spitting out poetry. Wow. So you truly love this stage. As you wish. Why silence as of the sudden? I'm a bit out of shape, but let me introduce myself. Pure One? I am the master of the arts, the sailor of emotions, and the servant of passion. Is this the guy who Sumire previously was working with? I thank you for all this love towards architecture, but I also love video games even more. Foundation remind me of the Legend of Aang, one of the best streets out to date. The true Crackfield, that's the reference I keep doing because always eating the same thing, the Fire Essence Empire is hard on the tongue. it's much faster to call them the Fire Nation, and we are the Shadow Nation. I mean the Shadow Village, since we are even lesser in the number. Rocker Dan, I viewed the Frozen game streams for my Disney movie-thon. Great to know. I love it when I see people that are loyal to their passion. The one and the only Ishikawa Danjuro. Okay? Hi, fellow Shadow Sister. And also, fellow Shadow Sister. Surprise. What? Hold it. If I know, wait a minute, I know this kind of art. Is it called the kabuki? The entertainers in Japan, when they play with the mass and go in the theater, I did watch some kind of documentary about this. Any performing artistry has no match. I, the great Danjuro, impersonated that foolish lord from Akatsushi in order to escape. Oh, so we have the wrong person in here. Somebody, sorry. And yes, Cryfield, I loved so much The Last Airbender, The Legend of Aang, much more than The Legend of Korra, since Korra didn't have the same taste or spirit as Aang. And then you arrived, you took me away from the island as I planned. What? I'm a magnificent strategist. Oh no. You're Katashi-san. Katashi-sama. I don't have time for this. Come see me when you have finished with... Then you arrived. Oh dear lord. Danjuro, I guess not everyone appreciates art. You're the one to speak. But you are like me. Hold it. I am like you? I, the undead wraith shadow essence master that just purged many of your brethren. I'm just like you. Fair enough. No, no comment. You are passionate. Ah, I just know it. I guess so. Legend of Korra was pretty good, though for continuation, patient tend to suck, but in all honesty, once the Legend of Korra went into the social politics and whatnot, just it lost me. Also, its entire story is way too much spread apart, and that ending was completely chaotic. Vital Warrior. Silence follows you around. The autumn moon shines. Bruh, I can write much better poetry than this if I decide to do so. What? You're waiting for me to start uploading? Yes, I'm a bit out of practice. Oh, this will be fun, I can assure it. Come back soon. I'll please you with my arts. Whatever, bro, whatever. I love this place's music. Once again, I repeated that this entire village is designed based on the Japanese summer festival. Normally, instead of the bell, there is a big drum with someone playing it, and normally the people, instead of walking around here, would be spinning around this place, dancing a specific dance. I don't recall its name. If you wish to learn more about it, ask Gaijin Gomba from the Game Theorist channels. He used to live in Japan for quite some time. Hello, fellow Shadow Sister. What do we have to say? We are invincible. I hope so. You also, sister? We will subdue all enemies. We will. We will. Let's keep moving to Katashi-sama and see what does he have to say about this new... hello, brother. What's up? The Shadow Clan has risen again. Of course. We are great, after all. Speaking of which, this place has at least 3 collectibles. Let's test out our newly upgraded ability for enhanced senses. I'll sadly have to hop off now, so because it's pretty late here, Australia, and I have early shifts tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Is there still tomorrow? Cryfield, I'll try my best to give stream on daily basis as long as I don't have much college-related homeworks or any other priorities to finish. Since YouTubing right now is my only career, and the system will not allow me to start monetizing unless I get firstly 4,000 of public hours of viewers. I will try to stream on daily basis. That's a promise I can make, but don't expect me to guarantee it. Each time I will just at least give an announcement that's 30 minutes beforehand. Still, I thank you very much for the viewing and for the chatting as well. You, both you and Agent Caradan, my day for real. I salute, and you will both be getting a shout out for this beautiful support. That I promise you. From now on, let's check out our senses. Anything green, I need collectibles. So this guy right now is a shadow essence guy. Okay. Anything green, I need collectibles, please, because we have already upgraded our enhanced senses. Any collectibles, I'll have to literally comb the entire shadow village. Hello glitches, once again. Okay, any tables ready just now. We upgraded our abilities. I don't see anything green around here. No gold, no nothing. Ready? Fine. Nothing yet. Perhaps I'm searching in the wrong place. Whatever, let's go and speak with Katashi-sama and see what does he want for us to do this time. Are these our jails? Interesting. Yes, it is our jail because there's a skeleton right here. This is the first time for me to see this thing. It's good to see Katashi-sama. What does he want from us to do? Hi there! The honest. It seems things are going to be better lately. I hope so. The leader expects great things from you. Of course. No. You take care of the missions. I'll write your story. Of course. 8 gold. Thank you. Very good. Thank you very much, Cryfield. Thank you, and thank for Rogue Caradan for the beautiful support and for viewership. Let's continue the game. Talk with Katashi-sama. Welcome, warrior. Welcome. I have a mission with your name on it. As usual. Chronicler, please. Chronicler because he writes chronicles. We have received a very unique request. Our client has not revealed their identity, but they claim to have inside information regarding Akatsushi that would help our cause. They want us to get in touch. Smells like a trap, bro. Yeah, what could be a trap? Katashi-sama, this reeks. It is a trap, guaranteed. So about the pause, currently our environment is very cold, so my nose tend to go runny often. We have been causing lots of trouble for the Akatsushi lately. Akatsushi is the Fire Essence Empire's name. Our enemies, to be exact. I hope you are enjoying your coffee while also enjoying this stream. I will be going for at least 1 more hour since I began on 10:20. So yeah, around 12:30 or 1 in the morning. I would normally dismiss such a request, but we don't have a choice. We need more information regarding Akatsushi and our curse. Please meet the informant, Super Warrior. I shall, Master. Accept mission, mysterious assignment. Let's go. Brave. Hello, Sanzu. Hello, Samari. Hello, Shadow Brother. The Shadow Clan has risen again. Hello, Shadow Sister. Thank you for everything. Of course. All the appreciation is always met with exchanged respects and appreciation. That's how the society works. And sadly, that's how the social media doesn't work, since it's all built upon narcissism and self-centrism. Mission board. This is the world of Rashomon Valley. It's where game takes place at. Big Akatsushi Mine. Mysterious assignment. An anonymous informant got in touch with the clan, find out what he wants. 308 experience points, 250 golden coins, and 0 out of 5 collectibles. Hold the left button to accept the mission. Go through the portal to start the mission. Are you sure there are no collectibles in here? Because I seriously need to start finding them. To the ribbon here. What is this? Wow. Enhanced senses do work. But the question is right now, how am I going to reach this place? Lots of water. Water means instant death for us. So that, I believe, is just an invisible wall. Okay. Let me check if I can somehow walk around this place and get around to this collectible. Maybe I can use that place. Hello, Shadow Sister. I almost thought you were Jimmy. Okay, this place is completely new for me right now because I never visited it before, literally. I'm not joking. Lots of masks. Are these all our brethren that died off or went completely insane? Hello, Shadow Brother. Let's go. And whose face is this? Honestly, no idea. But it doesn't look friendly. Okay, let's go to the other side and there. Let's check out the place. I never before visited this area, so it is quite new for me. I'll be working on another video in a few moments, then catch the rest of this later, but yes, you are so cool and do need to know it because that's the truth. I thank you very much, Karudan, for the support and for the viewership. You both and together with the character are among the very few people that remain with me all the time, alongside the ZPTV, and for that loyalty I truly thank you. If we could return back to our collection of Alfred Beast family, I wouldn't mind it one bit. But I think that would take some time before we regather everyone else into our family. Okay, let's try to jump here. Slowly. That's the blueprint. How am I going to reach it? wait a minute, can I just perhaps jump and dash to it? Nice. Blueprint. Welcome. Essence Rune Earth. Okay, how am I right now going to get back up? I think it's the same way exactly, but I came here. Jump, dash, and jump again. Okay, good. Now what? Shadow leap, that's it. Okay, very nice. Very few people actually truly believe in me and my abilities, sadly for that. And the majority actually doubt that I can make anything on my own. So that's why I chose this career path as evidence that I can actually manage to do something without the need for specified. Sakura. The village needs some happiness. We're starting to look like a real family. True. We have minus 10 stamina cost, plus 10 armor. So I will lose 10% armor for this, for 10% stamina for physical, 10% armor. I already sacrificed attack for stealth. I'm not going to. No, thank you, I'm good. None of them. Let's go and continue on with the mission. When you are in your own world and life, going through education and whatnot, it's very easy for others to criticize you on everything, and too much criticism easily kills the soul and the spirit for the criticized. That's why when I didn't get enough feedback from the YouTube community, I couldn't keep on going. But this time, I'm returning again, streaming, recording videos, uploading, and trying to be as active as possible because it's the only thing that I know and have experience with. I have been a gamer since the age of 6 years old, so I'm quite a veteran, but my taste is very much picky, and my ideals and standards are set in stone. So that sometimes makes some problems with me, along with the fans of the other genres and other chains, titles, or not. See here. Okay, contact the anonymous informant. This is guaranteed to be a trap, because they want to find out who exactly is the assassin behind the death of all of their mates. So we already have some green stuff in here. Nice. Yeah, we have some gold around the place, which is very beautiful. And we have some Akatsushi grunts as well. The usual, you know. And again, I made Kurei lose some of his hit points out of pure business. This game is a stealth game, not a racing game. It to be too much PC. Also, please, this time do not make me get discovered. I'm trying my best to get the ghost medallion for once. Come over here so I can kill you. Annoying. As Cryfield previously asked me, yes, this game can be completely finished on a pacifist mode, where I do not kill anybody and everyone gets to survive, but I am a clean gamer who likes to start a job and finish it completely. Also, these guys are not really good by nature. That's why they deserve to be punished harshly and to be getting rid of. Okay. Hi, collectible. Want to Korea? Also, it's very important to know that you need to manually crouch to enter the stealth system. No, nobody's here. Bye. You're the one who discovered me and I didn't do anything wrong, honestly. The idea here is that in the Aragami world, it's always politics. Why else do you think someone would actually perform a satanic ritual in which they call upon the soul, the spirit of an undead stealth killer in order to clean off the world from its corruption? There was no corruption, there would be no Aragami to begin with it. But once again, the sinful, the greedy, and the tyrants are what gets Aragamis in the first place to be summoned. We have too many enemies in here. Looks like somehow I can actually... Oh boy, this is a sorcerer. And sorcerers are, this game, my number one worst nightmare. Because they have enhanced senses, they can capture me on much easier situations. Also, once they get attention, they always drop fireballs like there is no tomorrow. Basically, what I wish to do in here, I should do it quickly, carefully, and silently. Sorcerers are among the worst type of enemies right here. Thank you, Grog. It's okay, take your time. I am very grateful that you enjoyed this stream so far, and you are welcome to come back whenever you would feel like it. I'll keep on playing some more time. So this is what it feels like when you can live chat for your friends and viewers. This feels very nice. More social communication, and without any needless fights, arguments, or disagreements. This is what gaming is about. To bring people together and have entertainment and fun. Not about just milking the gamers' wallets right, left and right non-stop. Oh yeah. Here. So, okay, we have another collectible and a chest this time. Beautiful. More gold. I'm in love with this enhanced sensing passive ability. No, you didn't see anything. Didn't say anything at all. Grunt. Like a sushi grunt. Wait, no. It's just a normal samurai grunt. Not a sorcerer. So, the collectible. Another statue. Golden statue. Acquired. Okay. Gold chameleon. Already Korean. Korean, would you like me to get discovered just because you remove? Let's see here. This grunt. Okay. Are you going to just stay still there or turn around again? Well done, good boy, now die. Okay, let's put you here so that you do not get discovered easily. I do get it really very well that video games are very costly and they need lots of skills, talents, passion to work, and of energy and time consuming. Once again, I repeat it that all of that doesn't truly justify having to pay even more and more and more over them, since it's nonsense. Also, video gaming is not a place for casino gambling either. You really thought you could just run away from me by going into the water? Silly person. Since you like the water so much, then why don't you just go to it? What is this anyway? Essence crystals. And a skeleton means that someone just died while mining it. Okay, let's continue with the game for now. See where were we next. This informant better be really thankful for all the business I'm going through with. Is he making some more slaves or possible shadow people work? Maybe villagers. No. So what I don't know is that there is some gold for me to get taken here. Any other grants? Oh yeah, there is a sorcerer right there. We need to get rid of this one. How? First and foremost, to run away and hide. Chameleon, activate now. Move it, move it, Clay, move it. And this looks like a villager. Wait a minute, this is not... Hold it! This ain't no villager. Villagers do not have weird laser beams coming out of their eyes. Listen. I cannot kill it. Wait. This is not a human. This is not a human. What is it? Nice shadow leap, please. Already. Now. Thank you. This is a sorcerer, right? And at the far other sorcerer. Why do we have two sorcerers? Somehow I can right now mark my... Okay, so red means enemy, white means not enemy. Why is there two sorcerers in here? And one grunt. I got sushi. Kore, chameleon mode. Thank you. Idiot. Chameleon mode, please. Right now. Also, since these both are not going to move either way, let's just finish them off as silently and as quick as possible. If these are normal sorcerers, then what are these creatures? Well, of course, they're not humans at all. And I almost skipped my golden bag. Okay. So here. So right now I can sort of mark my fellow NPCs in here around. What are you? Is this a villager or someone from the Earth Essence stuff? Tribe? I don't know. I do know is that that Akatsushi grunt has to die. Move it. Somehow I was able to mark him. I believe I have some kind of passive skill or an active one. Mark my enemies right now, finally. Okay, okay. Next. More gold for myself, of course. We have a hat standalone grunt over there, or doesn't ever. Which means I'll have to get rid of him as fast as possible as well. First, I need to study this grunt's movement pattern. Looks like I'll go back there to build myself some kind of path to walk through. Great, come here. Let's first get rid of the standing alone one because the other one can leave us for a little bit. Hurry, please. Set a stance all the time. No need for you to stand up. Otherwise, you will be found very easily. Okay. Firstly, I will get rid of the hat standing ground, and then get rid of the walking one. It's standing alone. Targets are much easier to get rid of. As long as I can manage to carry this annoying fella in here and hide it somewhere here. Very good. Thank you for your AI and being such an annoying grunt. Great, throw him here. So yeah. Yes, I have. I did indeed mark that zombie-looking fella. Now it's going to stick with me for some time on the screen. More clutter. So if you have how many grants? 1, 2. Okay, can I mark this guy here? Okay, gold. Gold. I'll make some gold. Wait, is that another sorcerer? Swords mean grunts, hat means standing grunt, and that one also. Wow. Hi, annoying sorcerer, fire adept, fire nation adept. Hi, can I mark you all? Just in case, to make sure I get rid of you once and for all as fast as possible. Okay. I can now mark this one over here as well. Very nice. Curry, go invisible. Now. Cavalian. Just come here so I can finish your miserable life. Thank you. Leave. Very good. Get rid of another sorcerer grunt. Next. Can I just use a whisper on this guy and make his kill much easier? I don't it. Because he's a little bit far away from me. Also, there is some gold in here. And I am a greedy person, so I'll have to go there and fetch it. Here. What are you? Normal grunt or a sorcerer? It's just a normal one. Still, standing there is not making it stuff easy for me. Great, thank you very much. Go, Chameleon. Die. Thank you for dying. Carry the body and vanish to the night sky. Next one would be this one because he's annoying me. So no reason really. Mark him and then kill him. Drop. Carry the body quickly. Set it in the tall grass. Now everyone will forget you ever existed. That's our goal, honestly. Now what? We have 1, 2. Mark him already. 3. And no idea why they're not getting marked. Anyway. Now I think I can somehow whisper to this annoying. Just come here and get killed. I always whisper on you. One person only. Nice. Come here. Get here. Thank you. Come here. Again. It's okay. Come here. I will kill you. Just like I killed your friend. Get here. Get here. Oh, come on! Hey. Get here. Get here. Get here. Wait a minute. Wait. I said, get here. Wing. Enemy. Oh no. I could do it now. Run away and hide. I mean, what else is there to do? Skills. Nobody really cared. Yeah, nobody really cared. They are that much annoyed with her. I'm impressed. I am genuinely impressed. Also, there is some more collectibles in here. And gold. Yet. Yeah. The gold. Gold. But first I need to get rid of this fella here. But how? I think I can adjust, as always, some of my amnesia needles. Throw every weapon. Do I think I can actually shadow leap in here? Shadow leap. Leap. Another sorcerer. Grants. More grants. My goal at the moment is to drop here. Not here. Great. Here. Wow. Wow. And then now I'm behind this annoying fur and get rid of him. Since there was nobody in here, I think I'll just have to throw in here. Okay. Let's have it right here in the front of me. I think this one is jump and dash. Blueprint. Shadow leap. Okay, let's see here. I have another grunt here. More grunts. This mission will turn into a massacre. As usual. As if it's not always the same thing. Is this guy sorcerer or just a grunt? Grunt. Katsushi grunt. This makes him an evil person by default. Hi. Air kill. Hi. Stay where you are. No need for anyone else to find you. Else, hi. Mark him already? And why not? Can I just mark him right now? Yet? Yes. Mark of the Aragami. Okay. Let's get rid of that guy above. Because I hate those who play with me on heights. High places are mine. Only. This is where the ninja can assassinate as he wishes to do. Without any reasons. Also, you have some gold. It's mine. And you have no right to prevent me from collecting it. I'm now starting to split just anything that comes to my mind since I ran out of chatting topics. A chest of gold right here, very nice. So what am I going to do this moment? Just try to finish this mission as much dignity as possible. I've already been discovered, about to be discovered once again by another grunt. Hi. Why didn't I notice your existence before? Doesn't matter, and I just cracked one of my stealth tools. Okay, more gold. More gold. Very nice. More gold. Right here. Sakura-san will be happy with us once we return back to the Kikoriga village. We are now loaded with cash. Takes a change for her armory. Her too much expensive armory. Nobody in here. Very nice. And more gold for us. What? What are you? Who are you asking? Damn it. Hi. Sometimes having some buddies discovered is missing in disguise, I think. Bye. Also, he's a sorcerer, so that's a double whammy. Go away. I need the gold. Please, stat. If you would kindly, please let us set over time. We don't want to be found since we will then lose more points. Is that another sorcerer? Yes, another sorcerer. What are we going to do about him then? One of two, either use the amnesia needle or try to assassinate him from somewhere else. Can I shadow leap on space? Vanish now. If I wish to get rid of this sorcerer, we have also many other grunts in here. Cannot yet. Another sorcerer. Grunt. I dare to kill this grunt right here and now. The sorcerer be innocently alerted. I don't think he will be alerted if I get rid of this idiot right here. Then follow up with getting rid of this other grunt in here. It still keeps on walking. Thank you. Kindly. Also, this one over here that just keeps on walking, knowing that fate is about to strike him really badly. the blood execution. Out of him. Now for the sorcerer. It's an annoying person that keeps flinging fireballs and stuff. Why had you really have to make it this hard to reach him? Fine. Let's use an amnesia needle. Quickly. Now we get rid of him finally. I hope we get to reach that information soon enough because this mission has to been going for a very long time by now. I'm not joking, it's 12 and 5 p.m. Most likely just like the other streams, I'll be finishing this one and then calling it a day. Okay. Mark him as well. Thank you. Can I shadow deep over there? Thank you. Let's collect the gold. We have a standing up one there. Sorcerer in here. I can use the dark flames if I wish to do so, to get rid of both samurai grunts at the same time, since the dark flame spell will let me conceal my presence by the essence crystals. If I do so as well, I have to get rid of that sorcerer as fast as possible. I'm at it. They are annoying. No, I cannot use the dark flame for only one person. Okay. Okay. Easy. I'll just first and foremost get rid of that standing enemy. And then I'll get rid of the walking grunt. The standing still grunts are very easy to deal with because you just need to go around them and finish them off as quick as possible and then hide the body. Also, make sure the stealth prompt is visible before you try to make an assassination. Otherwise it will be failed attempt. Hi. Golden chest, I didn't actually notice you. And because of the game's logic, he doesn't even actually notice that his fellow grunt is missing. Finish him off quickly. Thank you. And yes, I did notice that everyone in here falls down the same way exactly. It's likely someone was too much lazy to make special style animations for every single type of enemies. Instead of this other one. Or I could just use the amnesia needle to get rid of this one. So, oh, we have another one here. I didn't notice you before now. Yes, I do know for a fact that we already were in this map once or one more time before. For the dark flames spell. And now carry this annoying samurai away to leave this place. As for the sorcerer, we need to also get to themselves now. Let's use again the amnesia needle. Worked. To whisper Great, please move it. And get him. Thank you. Now easy on the... on being... What? Huh? Never mind it. Just be more careful while you are shadow reaping. Wow, this game is beyond glitchy. Went through the map. Wow. Call me impressed. Amazing. Seriously amazing. The more and more and more glitches. With every passing stream. Wow. Get rid of this other body. Throw him. Another grunt. Looks like he's not even walking towards us. No one else? That doesn't seem so. Get rid of him now. Okay. Any more gold? Any more other loot? No. And we are almost at our informant, which is very, very beautiful. Because this means we are almost about to finish this mission, which most likely will be just a trap. Capture, please, this other grunt. Hey. Yes, normal grunt, nothing to worry about. Even more, and we have some gold. Whisper. Come here, you annoying grunt. I had sushi grunt. Come here. Let's get rid of you as fast as possible. Hi. As fast as humanly possible. Now what? We have still even more grunts to get rid of. Okay. And the informant is almost... we are almost at the informant by now. Mark. Good. Okay, more enemies to keep an eye on. Hi. You didn't see anything. Work. Real skilled samurai. Amazing. Okay, give me a chameleon spell right here and now. Can we clear mark this one? No. This one? This one? This one? Nobody. It's fine. I hope for this one to get down as fast as possible because to his appearance. Thank you, Korean. Since they have a stand alone one, Whisper. Come here. Come here, you annoying. Yeah, I know. You're just a standing still, annoying enemy. Doesn't move at all. That's why you are very easy to be get rid of. Gold. Okay. We have another saucer right there. And where was the... yes, there, right there. Hi. Mark. Oh boy. Someone is... yeah. Saucer, of course. Hi. Fuck you. Get him. And step a little bit away since we don't want to get discovered that easily. Okay, what are we doing now then? Hi! If you would like to come and check it out, then come. Let's check it out. It's for you. Bye. I must continue. Of course, you must continue on guarding. That's why you cannot do anything from me at all. Buddy, I love it. These are just down to their artificial intelligence. Can't do anything at all for me. This place is very heavily guarded. For hell's sake, I mean. Another grunt. Why? Mark. Okay, villager this time. Can I kill you here? Nice. Okay. Great, move aside. Mark. Yeah. More marking. So that's just a villager or some sort of a thing that I cannot kill or is not really a threat for myself. Some more gold. Continue on. He's not an enemy, so no need to be afraid of him. It's just another villager. Jump here. Make sure I'm facing right now is not a sorcerer. We already established the fact that sorcerers are the worst kind of enemies. Okay, anyone here? No? Then I shall use this space as navigation for myself. And try to stealth these guys one by one. It's usually the best possible way of gaming. Wow. That far. Get here. Get here so I can finish you off. Why? Whisper ability is very helpful most of the time. It can get annoying and pointless sometimes, but not. Let's finish this mission and quantity. Okay. Grunt here. Gold and also a collectible. But first I need to get rid of this filler. Finish him. Don't tell me that the Sasha is right here also. Really? Put him gently. Let's gold. There is a collectible here and I already saw it. Not hide it from me. This looks like a place where you set to shadow leap from somewhere. Obviously because the collectible is right here. It's okay, correct, just keep moving. Golden side discovered. Shadow leap. Excuse me? I said shadow leap. Thank you. Okay, what's next now? The sorcerer is mostly here. Yeah, face to face. Move it. The annoying sorcerer. Finish him off. Next up, we still have one more sorcerer here. Of course, because why not? Mark him. Okay, the Fire Nation. The game is getting more laggier the more I play it. This means also either my RAM is running low or my system is going to get up, but it's not. There is a golden chest right here, but I don't know how to get it. Hi. Yeah. Nice. Know what will happen to you, correct? Maybe I'll stealth. And somehow he didn't fall down. Okay. Throw this annoying sorcerer from here. And how am I going to get inside this house? I want that gold. Mark this one off as well. see if there's any other entrances. That's not a threat. This is still a villager. Are you saying that the only way for me to enter this is through that door? Seriously? Or can get this gold? Here. This is the chest. How? How am I supposed to reach it? Yeah, I can see that grunt right here. What's that one? That the camera still doesn't agree to, for some reason, mark him. Thank you for dying. A grunt, another grunt, more enemies everywhere. We have another one right there. So what are we doing now? Marcos, hi. So that I only found out that they have just shipped again after 3 weeks. No problem at all, bro. Yes, I have returned back to making videos as a full-fledged career as much as I can, because it's the only thing that doesn't require from me prior experience more than I already have from it. And according to the feedback I shall get, I'll either make this truly a fully fledged career, or I might just give up on it and accept the fate that I'll have to eventually find something that people call real work, even though all kinds of works are actually real, as long as you do them with your passion and you can invest in them and develop yourself while doing them. So yeah, I am back. No need to apologize, really. I'm very grateful you managed to catch up with me, since I'll be stopping soon once this mission is done. I've been going for about now 2 hours or 3 hours, and this mission is very lengthy. I'll get rid of that other one later on, but first I need to get rid of this sorcerer grunt. Bruh, die! Are you serious? Another one of these adepts? I wonder if this one is a walker or a standstiller. No, this is a walker. Will I have to use my amnesia needles again? Possible? Hey. How about you just die and shut up? Thank you. Carry him here, throw him here. Try the other one. And throw him. Yeah, Marcus, you're right. Kilrodan and Cryfield are both among my oldest friends, so having them around makes me feel a little bit safer, and having more support with some nostalgia, since we are all share together the love towards video games and entertainment. Even though this time I'll have to go full on out monetizing my channel, because I need to get my living somehow. But yeah, my style in gaming didn't change at all. I enjoy well-made games with the creativity, full plot, still only play single-player games, and I don't much like the multiplayer games, because every time I play the toxicity levels are incredible. Also, yeah, getting more support is always encouraging, because if you don't have enough support, then you will feel unappreciated, and if you feel unappreciated, most likely you will be leaving what you're doing. How am I going to get this collectible? This is a blueprint also. It's like there is a head or somewhere. This game is Aragami 2, sequel to Aragami, the first game. In this world, it's almost the same setup as Avatar: The Last Airbender, Legend of Aang, where people are trained on practicing the usage of essence, which are basically the spirit of the elements of nature, and how to pick them either for fighting, ceremonial, or just purposes. And then you have, alongside all of these elements, power and essences, the Aragamis. Basic plot point is when a very strong warrior is killed in an unfair way or a shameful style, their spirit becomes very much angry, revengeful, and wrath-filled. So it waits until its master summons it to serve them, and as they do so, the Aragami will kill anyone that the master chooses. And the problem with the Aragami, although they are immortals, they are very weak against light, and they are bounded to their masters. Normally they come in the shadow essence element, because it is the most stealthy one and the coolest to make a ninja out of it. I still have one to get rid of here. Let's finish those color. Anyway, he will be. So, are you serious? I didn't even touch this one. This is a normal grunt. Because the Aragamis are always angry, they have no problem at all by killing others or other creatures. Their biggest weaknesses are water and sunlight. If water touches them, they will instantly be killed. And if the sun touches them, same will happen as well. Can I use an essence crystal here? Yeah, I can. Okay then. Now they are both blinded. Very nice. I can now. Wow! Wow! Get here! Get here! I swear it was around here. Yes, I was there. Come out. I already have lost enough Windows, thank you very much for informing me that my battery is full. Although I started, I swear it was already at 100%. Great, move it. What is it? Body's found, that's it. Really? Listen, are ruining right now for me my playthrough at Grunt. Tsushiki Grunt. Right now ruining for me my playthrough, and I do not appreciate it one bit. Hey, where are you going? Hey. Annoying Grunt. Do you think you're going? Come here, die! Okay, these are just villagers, most likely. Let's go to the main mission right now and finish it off, since I don't think there's anyone else to get rid of. Yes, there is one more collectible, but I cannot yet reach it for some reason. Okay. It's likely I need to explore a little bit more to find it. Shit. I'm talking about this specific blueprint. How am I going to reach it? Very sorry for that painful landing. This exists for some reason, correct? Wait, am I supposed to maybe... Yeah, this is just a suicide. Unless it wasn't. No, it is. It's a suicide. Okay, how am I supposed to go under this place? It's right there. You know what? I'll just for now ignore you because I want to truly to finish off this mission. I have reached for my... This is the informant. Okay. Bring us glory, warrior. I took a great risk when contacting you. I'll be waiting inside the mine. If you're as skilled as I heard, you will know how to find me. Go inside the mines. Since I already have the shadow vision, I don't think there will be much of a difficulty finding a way to this guy. Also, it's even more possible that where I need to go to in order to get that last collectible is inside the mines as well. Maybe, who knows? Okay, it's out of here. I'll just upload my stamina. So yes, Marcos, the only support I'm getting is literally my well-known friends alone. My friends are from the past. That is. Is there a problem with the internet connection at the moment? Go to the mines, and also there's some more gold that I have removed somehow. Okay. Collect it. Let's go to the mines and check them. I once again would like so much to thank Cryfield, Marcos, and Rogue Agent Kellerdan for their beautiful support and viewership and commentary, because without them would have been another just boring similar to all the others stream up there. Are you sure it's up there? Yeah, somewhere up there. Great. Set the update. I need to shed the leap over there. This work. Okay. Set the leap. So this is what the informant is at. Talk. You have proven your worth, warrior. Now I know risking my skin was worth it. The next request will prove that you can trust me. Now we'll leave before anyone sees us. Freedom and glory. Okay, escape. And we didn't even see this person to begin with it. Anyway, why do we have... Oh yeah, the two portals of the shadow portal. Whatever, should I read? Ouch, I was in. Okay, this is a very good speed running tactic, but I wasn't really trying to kill you today. Okay, so mission 8-9, mysterious assignment. Yeah, internet connection to the mobile phone is a little bit weaker than the actual video. I hope that OBS doesn't have any problems really right now. Time elapsed 55 minutes and 54 seconds. Almost an hour. Hostile killed 58. Unconscious and alive 00. Bodies found 2. Blood discovered 1. Respawned 1 because of my hastiness. Mission reward 250 gold. Gold found 250 out of 250. Collectible found 4 out of 5 because I couldn't reach for the blueprint. Overall rank is A. The path of the ghost and on hostile skilled. Level 7. Available skill points 0. Special rewards blueprint ancient blade and runes attack. Continue. Looks beautiful so far. I wonder honestly if the master is going to be our final enemy sometime. Let's keep going back to Kikoria, our beautiful village of the Shadow Isms. Correct, Iwa, we don't have anything else for you at the moment. Let's go to Sakura-san. Iwa, Shosho. Hello there, Sanzu and Sumire. Anything new to say? So that man, Danjuro, is that my daughter's captor? No? Phew, that's a relief. I won't have to kill him. So you are also some type of an Aragami, Sanzu-san. Most likely, since she is also one of us, the risks of vengeance. Thank you for the 12 gold. Truly. Summer. Thanks for not bringing my old master. Okay. I would not stand seeing him again. Sometimes I see him in my dreams and I wake up shivering. Aragami can sleep? I know that this game has some kind of a knockout system, but whatever. I know. But I remember where I am and I feel better. Good to know. You protect me? Of course I will. This is why I'm here. This village. 14 gold. I thank both of you, the most uniquely dressed models in this village of fellow sisters and brothers of the shadows. I have a very good feeling that Sumire and Sanzo will both have very big story goals in here. Hello, fellow brother of the shadows. In the end, we'll make it. Hopefully. Brother of the shadows. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to Sakura-san first. Hi. Something new to forge? Yeah. Let's see what is it. First and foremost, I need to tag on my amnesia nails. These are really useful. Equipment. Blades. We have now the ancient blade. It is said this sacred sword can open the gate to the spirit world. Really? 300 gold. I'll think about it right now. Sense runes. Attack rune. Minus 10 stamina regeneration and plus 10 attack. No need for it really, since I focus mostly on the power of stealth. Let's go to the equipment and I shall equip for myself the ancient blade. Why? Because just like that. I would like to get the Orochi blade, but it's too expensive. So I'll just get this one. Get the Kitsune one to the blade. Purchase it. Thank you. Equipment. I'd like to keep this one for me. Kitsune. Okay, that's about it. Thank you, Sakura-san. It looks beautiful. Nice blade. Back to Danjuro. Very well. Hello, our Chinese poet. Come and see. Brought from the most distant of lands, they stir up passions and instill fear. Are you about to start selling me snake oil? The unique and unmatched days of the great Danjuro. Yeah, this is a snake oil scam. Okay. One more, please. I'd like to see how many participants do I have. Chats. Welcome, Warrior. Hello, Angelo. Why don't you give a bit of color to those dull rags? How? Only the days of the great Danjiro can withstand scratches, bloodstains, and shadow vanishing techniques. Okay. Take a look at our wide variety of days. Okay. Kabuki, yes, Kabuki Theater. Now I recall this name. Kabuki. Masks Theater. You can find days for your equipment in the Kabuki Theater. To craft the different days, you need to find their blueprints, of course. During missions, once they're crafted, can use them whenever you want. Days do not affect your skills. Use them express your style. Hold up, click to continue. See here. We have none or blue, yellow, and green. This is basically an alternative skin for the outfit of mine. Okay, so I'm not bad honestly for the one. Besides, real ninjas were blue, correct? It's for 100, is it? Oh, trousers, blue, yellow. So I can finally, in fact, let's do this. I'll purchase the blue one. I will purchase also the blue one. What is it? Do they? You mean I just voted for both of them? What is it? Equipped, yeah. Okay. Yes, now I'm a real ninja because I wear blue. About my blade, leave it alone. I just bought it. Yeah, why not? What do you think, Warrior? Now I'm a real ninja. Because real ninjas were blue. I'll play one more stream session with this die and then return back to the normal one. This I'm just trying to make this into a joke. Really, nothing more than this. Danjiro, aren't they great? Sorta, yeah. Please say they are. Danjiro, I'm an Aragami. I do not speak. The leader said that if I can't be useful, I'd better start packing my bags. So you're a capitalist. That's... I knew it. The days of the great Danjiro are a disappointment. Come back anytime you want, Warrior. Now I'm a real ninja because I am wearing full blue attire and under the blue night sky. Yeah, my blood is not blue, but I just bought it, so I don't want to ruin it. Talk to the leader, Katashi-sama. I'm a real ninja. I wear blue now. Are you proud of me, Gaijin Gumba? I am now canonically correct Japanese shinobi. Report, Warrior. ... 6 dots. I see. That's why we received the request. It reads, I found what you were looking for. For our glory and our goal, freedom and the glory of the Rashomon Valley. I don't understand what it means, but it's supposed to make us trust him. Yeah. Be careful. It says an assassination. Be discreet. Accept mission, a mysterious assassination. All hail the Shadow Essence emblem and village of Kikoriga. I am not too much of patriot person per se. I like to support what I enjoy. No need to refer right now to start. vanishing around. Still think. Let me check this mission first and then we will go to him. So this one. Set of the three. State assassination. The Messiah informant has given you an assassination task. Finish the target. 267 experience points, 250 golden and 2 out of the 3 collectibles. Blueprint defense potion. Okay, so this would be our latest one. Come here, Corey. This is a beautiful color, for the honesty. So, what did we do for today? We progressed a little bit even more into the storyline. We gave Corey finally real ninja attack, and we got some more blueprints. A beautiful kitsune style shirt. We have the shadow hood and mask with the rune of the stealth. We have the kitsune attire, spiritual attire set to bypass the barriers between the material and the spiritual world. We have the shadow trousers still. And we have the ancient blade. It's said the sacred sword can open the gate to the spirit world. Of course, all of these are just cosmetics to pick up my own style, and I am enjoying them so far. We are right now level 7, 0 skill points, and that's about it. We managed to bring Danjiro son into the village of Kakuriga, and we bought from him our beautiful blue dye. We have 1238 golden coins, and we made some very beautiful progress within today's game. I believe this time we have streamed for 3 hours or more. I am very thankful for the beautiful viewers of mine. Cryfield, I thank you very much for commentating on both this session and the previous session. Didn't notice your comment in the previous session because I was too much concerned about the volume levels. Rogue Agent Cardan, I thank you very much for your commentary and support. Having you around both was very fun to comment it in real lifetime. Also, Marcos, my beautiful friend from Discord and my older days in YouTube, I humbly thank you as my third brother that has been always with me all this time. And although you joined up the chat really late into the stream, I still credit you for being a true friend as well. Just like all of you are my cherished friends, honestly. Peace be upon all of you, Rogue Killer, Agent Killer, Cryfield, and Marcos. I thank you from all of my heart, and I will pray for your success and happiness always. I think this is it for this session. So OBS, let's open you here. And I'd like to say, OBS, thank you for this time working for me with no problems at all. And let's stop the stream before Windows bombards me with another notification and ruins up more of this semi-perfect stream. We've been live for 2 hours and a half almost. I think this is enough because 2 hours for me is my limit for now. The internet is very good, the CPU is just good. That's it. So, this is Invisible here with you. I thank you once again for all the viewers, all the commentators, and the future ones. I have considered truly re-recording the first 2 parts because they were very shameful and annoying. You deserve much better than these air deepeners. And that's it, pretty much really about it. Invisible with you, looking out. thank you all very much for watching. Like, favorite, subscribe, donate if possible, share this video between everyone else, and I shall stop this session now. Stop the stream, and see you in the next session, where we will either go on with this mysterious assassination mission, or I'll be re-recording the first two parts in another save file. And once we get it done, I'll continue with the message assassination, since I don't want my reputation as a streamer to be ruined.